Let's continue our game. How are you, Stewie? Cap. Nothing wrong with a coconut beard. Thank you very much. All right, so listen. At the end of the end of the episode that I recorded today, I picked up some more passengers going to Leipzig. $5,000. It's going to cost us more than $5,000 in fuel, and there's only 5 passengers, so no. So I think we're going to cancel that. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Are we going to do some? Maybe some cargo stuff, perhaps, or should we try? Let's try one more. Let's try one more passenger run. Let's try one more passenger run. You are mistyping there. Postage run. Where can we go for postage run? If we do a postage run, where do we pick up our post from? We pick it up from there. All right, we can do that. Let's do a postage run. That sounds pretty good to me. They've got 206 there. No, loose wagons 206, produces 206 mail. Who accepts mail? Berlin warehouse accepts mail. Maybe we can do something like that. What do you reckon? Thank you very much. Thank you very much, honey. How are you this evening? I appreciate you posting that. I just thought it'd be a good idea to throw it on there, see what happens. Cargo run may be all right. Less griping from passengers. Yeah, no, good point. Good point. Well, we could do. I wonder what happens. Actually, let's do this. Let's try this out. Let's try this out, right? Let's try going back into the. Let's try going back into the facility, the maintenance facility, and we'll see if we can throw on some mail wagons and do a mail run, perhaps. Charlotte is here. My goodness gracious me. My goodness gracious me. Technical support problems at your house. Husband's phone won't charge anymore. Hokey's starting to suffer that problem as well, actually. She's finding that some nights her phone's charging and other nights it's not. Okay, it looks like... yeah, we can. Alright, beautiful. So we'll go in there and we'll enter the warehouse right there. I also need to... you changed your user. Mountain lions, bullfrog, you're not there. There is definitely less mountain lions in this one. Definitely less mountain lions. I'm just going to open this up. There we go. Beautiful. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, so the train's good. The train is completely full. Refuel. Oh, it's cost us £50 just to sit out there. Adding wagons. So what we can do is we can delete these wagons here. These passenger wagons. Yep, we'll confirm that. Should we add some postage wagons? How much does each one of these postage wagons take? Let's see. Postage limit 100. So maybe we could add 4 of those and we'll go up and see if we can pick up some postage. Oh, it's nice to see you. It is nice to see you. Charlotte, as always, it's always nice to see you, in fact. Alright, so what we're going to do now is see now that the platforms are all lit up now for some reason. See the orange highlights? I don't know. What we're going to do, we'll go into the map and we will clear the GPS. So let's remove that stuff. Let's add Leipzig warehouse. And we'll head straight there. All right, beautiful. Okay, bit of a honk. There we go, and off we go. Let's see if we can go and pick up some postal. Now, I haven't done a postal one yet, so I don't know whether I'm doing that properly. Trains, Manuk. Hello and welcome. Aussie land it is. Welcome to Aussie land. All right, so we'll go in there and we'll see if we can do. Oh, I've lost my thing again now. That's not what I want. I want that. I've lost my cursor again now. You know, my little dot that sits in the middle. Aussie land. Postage is still a thing. It is still a thing. Bullfrog. Postage does still happen. Although in this country, not very well, I can tell you. Not very well at all. Goat scream for Kane. Thank you very much. I'm assuming that you did that one for Charlotte. There we go, Charlotte. Close that off. Yeah, I know. It's a bit. I mean, I know you can do everything with the button trains, but with the keyboard. So, but that's all right. All right, we'll get out of here. We'll head up. Trains. Have you done a postal? Have you done a postal delivery yet? It's sleep time, Lord Thunder Monkey. You're off to bed. Okay, so we'll head out of here. I do like that everything is starting to fill up a little bit more now. That's pretty cool. 60 hours in, and yes. All right, cool. You can probably, because I am not 60 hours into the game, you can probably help me out a little bit here if you're happy to. Do we just? I've got some postage. For going to there, I've got some postage wagons on here. Will I just head straight into a warehouse and pick up some postage and take it somewhere else? I am. I have actually just joined the Discord. Yeah. So. I have just joined I joined the Discord this morning actually. So. Threw a couple of suggestions up there to see how it goes. Just to add my 2 cents worth, but absolutely loving this. It's amazing. This is going to go so far. As the development continues on it, it is going to go so far. I'm really happy about it. Oh, you a mod on their Discord? Okay, cool, awesome. Alright, so we need to flick over to right. I'm trying to build up enough money to buy myself a better engine and then to get an employee. I've already unlocked an employee slot, so that should be pretty cool. We're supposed to be going into the warehouse. We're going here. Why has it done that? Route planner. Let's remove that and just add that. Thank you very much. No, it's done it again. Soon they'll add train raiders. I'm just going to stop this up for a sec because I've kind of ruined that. It's done it again. Let's add that and apply that to the GPS. And hopefully that works. Yes, it does. Okay, so I'm going to have to reverse up now a little bit, which is fine. We can do that. We can do that because I didn't apply it to the GPS. So we will do that. There we go. We'll head back a little bit. You're building beginners FAQ at the moment, so yeah, no, that would be awesome. Actually, that would help out a lot. I mean, the tutorial at the start gives you a little bit of an idea on what to do and stuff, but a tutorial around platforms and stuff like that in when you're running passengers would be absolutely awesome. Something like that would be pretty cool to do. So I hope you enjoy your break watching. I hope you enjoy it. You have a spreadsheet already shared. Cool. I will get to checking all of that stuff out. I've Saturday, which was today, has been my is usually my only day that I get to record my YouTube stuff. So I've got another 2 episodes of this coming out. I recorded another one today, and so I don't usually get time to have a look at other stuff on a Saturday because I try and get all of this done. So alright, we're just going to go there. That should be alright. Should be enough. Don't want to go over that zone there. Alright, and we will go right here now. Beautiful. A little bit of wheel slippage there. But I'm definitely going to get hold of that. Definitely going to get hold of that spreadsheet and have a look at it. All right. So what we probably want to do is let's see if we can radio into the warehouse and look for services. Postage service. We're waiting for you. Go to the station and proceed to the indicated track. Okay, beautiful. So we've got the green there now, as you can see. Go in and pick up some postage, and we will take it. I guess we're taking it up to maybe Berlin or something. Oh, that's the other thing, trains. When you pick up passengers, or you pick up a or say you're picking up mail or something, you don't necessarily have a destination. Is it? Do you have to set yourself a destination? Like, how does it determine whereabouts you do your drop off? Doing a mail run's pretty good. In the route map, it tells you, okay, sweet. So does it tell you that once you've... G'day, Mitch. Welcome. Set your route in the tablet route. Okay. Do we need to do that before we pick up our postage? Or do we need to... or like before I actually pick up this postage, do I need to put that route in? Or do I pick up the postage first? Press M. Yep. So if I add Berlin warehouse, does that mean that I will only pick up mail for the Berlin warehouse? So I'm just trying to get my head around this because I've been sort of fiddling with it a bit. So if I go into the route planner and add, say, Berlin warehouse and Hanover warehouse. Okay, so if I whack that in and I apply that to the GPS, and then I add Hanover warehouse in and apply that to the GPS and confirm, then that's all in the GPS. So when I come in here, I'll pick up any mail for here and any mail for there, and when I go through Berlin warehouse, I'll pick up more mail for Hanover. Is that correct? What are you up to, Mitch? How are you today? Alright, look at that sun. Sweet, sweet. Excellent. And it will work the same way with the passengers, is that correct? Doing passenger runs? Look at that. I do love this so much. This like already just instantly, before anything else, kicks absolute butt over anything like Train Sim World. Thank you for that, Trains, and thank you, Mitch. I appreciate it very much. So I got 4 carriages on, so we should be able to pick up quite a bit of. There we go. I missed it. I missed it. I think I missed the. Yeah, I did. I missed the pickup. So I'm just going to have to reverse back a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. So we'll move back a bit. Yes. I think you were interested, and I know Honey's interested with your next game budget money. You know, this is how much of a dork I am. I kept thinking to myself, oh, I wish you could drive the train from over there. There's a bloody button down here. That one right, if I can find it right there, lets you switch across to there, which is pretty cool. It was right in my face the whole time. And it'll tell you how much is waiting. Okay, let's go in there and let's do that. So sitting here, it says that there is, so that's saying that 209 is waiting, is that correct? And that one's saying that there's 209 waiting there. All right. I'm guessing that's about right. Okay, so now we need to go through here. We do need to go left here. We do need to go over to that track over there and pick this stuff up, don't we? Because it's telling me that I need to be right. Or am I getting that wrong? Like, we need to be in that orange highlight area to pick up our stuff, don't we? I know. I'm old and I'm stupid, Trains. I'm old and I'm stupid, mate. So I'm probably asking really, really silly questions. Very silly questions. I blame Honey. All right, in we go. So we should get the wagon to load thing, shouldn't we? Open the doors from the rail. Yep, begin boarding. It's saying begin boarding. Just blame you. Just blame you. Okay, so we'll move into here. Oh yeah, because we're not coupling. We're actually picking stuff up, aren't we? Oh, there's some nice sounds happening, isn't there? All right, let's go into here. And we'll stop in here. There we go. We'll put our brake on. And we shall open up. Systems will remain blocked. I gotta blame you for everything. I've got to blame you for everything. All right, perfect. Close the doors. Lovely. Let's close those off. And I just want to have a look in here and have a look in here. Oh, it says no contracts available. Current postage weight 139. Oh, there we go. So we've got some for Berlin warehouse, and we've got 71 for Hanover. I'm hoping that when we get into Berlin warehouse that they might have some for Hanover as well. So that would be pretty cool. So let's get moving. Let's get this beast moving. Perfect. All right, I know that I moved through here really, really slowly. Is there a limit on... that is some good money. Is there a limit on... oh no, we're going to have to go back because this is actually a dead end, isn't it? It's a dead end, look. And I was going forward. Is there a limit on the speed that you would go through a crossover on? Okay, let's get that happening. No, we're environmentally friendly here, Stewie. We are environmentally friendly here. We run on Enviro diesel. Alright, this should be some good money. Maybe we need to... Only track speed, okay, cool. I was just wondering whether there was a derailment or something, because it seems kind of strange moving across a crossover, doing sort of, if you're in a 120 kilometer zone, and... Can you hear all that noise going on inside that warehouse? That warehouse looks like a warehouse from Scum, doesn't it? Looks like one of the warehouses that you get in Scum. Alright, so we'll move back here. We've picked all of that up. So this should be a good run. We should get some really good dough out of this. Some really good dough. Okay, all the way through. Looks like postage. It looks like the money's in the postage runs. No, we're going straight forward. We're actually going straight forward, so... I was just reversing out of that because it was actually a blocked off, like it was a dead-end track, so... Alright, to the right. And off we go. Off we go. With our first postage delivery. Follow the green. Follow the green. I noticed somebody suggested, somebody put a suggestion in the suggestion thing that that there be a button to remove the HUD because of all the information. One of the things that I really like about this is if you look down there, you have all of the information that you need. You've got your all of your HUD information is actually all inside the train, so I think that's actually really cool to have all that information, and it's really clear as well. It's really clear. Gonna buy a new phone, needs you to help him pick it out because he messes it up every time. Bye, honey. Put us on your phone in the background. Number one requested Dev, yeah. I thought that it probably would be. They've done so well at giving all of the information. Your track changes, your distance to your track changes, all of the information that you need is right there and right there. And that is brilliant. That and dumb GPS. Is it the GPS? Honey was saying that it was a GPS that keeps changing you over on the tracks and stuff. Like trying to find the fastest route, so you're going from left track to right track to left track to right track, because that's really stressful. Takes the shortest route, yeah. Because it'd be nice to be able to just roll straight down the right hand track the whole way, unless you have to change over to take another route or something like that. So I thought it might have been something to do with the fact that they took the AI trains out, but the AI train ghosties are still there or something, still programmed in there. So I thought it might have been something like that. It's beautiful. Beautiful coffee. Beautiful coffee. All right, so now I've got it in my head, so that's really cool. You create your route, you move into your warehouse or your station, and the passengers for whatever your route is will automatically get on, or the mail will automatically get on as well. So that's pretty cool. Kept cutting across the players' tracks, did they? Ah, okay. I'm sure they'll sort that out though. Because they're bringing an update out once a week, aren't they? Alright, we can get a little bit of oomph into this without suffering any wheel slip. And we'll get this moving. We'll get this show on the road 2 this week. It's pretty cool. That's what we want to hear. See, I would have thought on these crossovers and stuff, I would have thought that you would have had to do, you know, probably around maybe 50 kilometers an hour so that you didn't derail your train. So maybe they need to take that coding for shortest route out because people are making their own routes anyway, aren't they? So I also want them to get rid of the how often you have animals on the tracks. That would be nice. If they reduce that amount and it only happened every now and again rather than sort of 2 or 3, 4 times a trip. Needs ruse, damn straight. Oh, cool, yeah, I'm going to try and catch one of those. I think their streams will be during my workday. So, unfortunately, but I will try and catch some of those. I did notice that they were that they've set up a Twitch, so do you think they would have envisaged just how popular this game would be straight off the bat? Or did they sort of think, yeah, it's going to be a really good game, it's going to be really popular, but it's going to take a little bit of time? Because from what I can see, there's people that are absolutely loving it. Here we go. So we've got cautions up here. Yeah, yep. I play a lot of Truck Sim. I've played a lot of Euro Truck Sim. I've played a lot of American Truck Sim, and I would agree 100% trains with that. I don't think it's a bad assessment. I really think that this is exactly what train simming needed. It really needed a game like this, and I think that if these guys continue to kick butt on bringing out updates, changing stuff, talking and interacting with the community and stuff, this is going to be, I reckon it's going to be the train sim equivalent of those 2 truck sims, of what SCS have done, and that's what I think they need to do. I think they should take that on board and just go, okay, well, we can be the SCS of train simming. Because I think I said a year ago or something that what SCS needs to do now is to bring out a train sim or add trains to truck sim. So they are thinking big then if they're going to do all of Europe. But they won't need to, because you know these guys are doing it, and they're doing a really good job so far. So fingers crossed that it keeps moving at a pretty rapid pace. So I know that if quite a few of my community members since my first episode of this on YouTube, and since streaming it the other night, they've all got it on their wish list, and you know it's the next game on their agenda. So as it should be. Oh, I just don't feel comfortable going through these things at speed. It's very geez, they could go so big that they as they're expanding Europe and stuff like that, they end up doing the English Channel crossing and doing England and stuff. That'd be like the tunnel crossing. That would be amazing. It would be amazing. Taking cars across the channel. Alright, yeah, cool. I still panic though. I still panic when I'm coming towards one. You go, what? Next speed limit's 80 kilometers. Watch out for animals near the track. Okay, so that's saying animals near the track, not on the track. So I'm guessing that they're going to be on the edge there somewhere. Nuclear waste, yes. So we're doing 80. There it is, up there. It'd be nice if they reacted to the horn. See, that's going to move. That's going to move straight in front of the train. I know it. See? It would be nice if they reacted a little bit quicker than that, though. Like if you spotted them from a fair way away and you used your horn, off they go. That would help. Rather than sort of having to stop, because I know what would have happened. I would have hit that. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. It's getting foggy. Let's put on our... Come on. Come on. There we go. Put on our fog lights so we don't get a fine. They do different countries than standard UK, US. Yeah, do an Aussie one. Do an Aussie one. Oh, tap the horn in short blasts. Okay. What about Aussie? What about Aussie, Mitch? Nobody ever does Aussie sims. Okay. We've got some great rail routes running through Australia. Some brilliant ones. But I mean, even as it is, like the map that they have on here already is pretty large, isn't it? A bridge on their map to get there. Yes, they would. It would have to be a very big map, a very big bridge. Sorry. But the map, like the map that they've got on there already, is pretty. Yeah, train ferry, Eurotunnel, is huge. Like considering that it's just sort of, you know, it's in its very very early stages. The map is pretty big, and it takes you a considerable amount of time. Let's get a little bit of break on here. It does take you a considerable amount of time to traverse. So, like this one here that we're doing now is probably going to take us. It's probably going to take us an hour and a bit, maybe even a bit more, to do the run that we're doing now, and that's pretty bloody considerable, isn't it? When you think of it. Okay, so our next speed limit's going to be 120. Watch out, animal on the track. Okay, so you reckon short bursts of the horn. If we can see it in all this fog. Oh, so in fog it's harder to scare them off. Is that what you're saying, Trains? Oh, the speed limit's okay. Alright, got my finger on the whistle, looking for this thing. Oh, I've got a big horn. I got a big horn, Stewie. Got a decline happening here, and I am over speeding, and I just hit the animal because I was looking at the speedo. Here we go. That's a pretty big horn. That's a pretty big horn. You need someone riding shotgun with the shotgun. Yes. I would like to see the percentage of animals on the tracks reduced. Come on, give us some more power. Give us some more power. Yes, they do. Yes, they do, sir. Look. There we go. I haven't had any rain yet, though. They're very wipery. I haven't had any rain yet, though. I'm not sure. I've had fog and I've had sunshine, but I haven't had any rain. Is there going to be snow? Snow would be pretty cool. Snow would be very cool. Future plan, woohoo! Have red rain. Actually, one of my co-workers, a truck hit a truck on the other side of the road coming towards him, hit a massive roo the other day, and the roo flung across the road and hit his car, hit his work ute, and his work ute got covered, absolutely covered. I think it's just fog right now. They plan to have the weather effects in the future. Beautiful. That'd be nice. As long as they don't sort of overkill it, and you have Because I've noticed in some bugger, I'm speeding again. I've noticed in some Sims and stuff like that when they Animal Crossing, when they do add weather effects, then you suffer. I mean, even in American truck and stuff, and Euro truck, you suffer like, you know, three different weather patterns in one trip, 3 or 4 different weather patterns recycled. So it might rain 5 times and then be sunny 4 times and then be foggy. So hopefully they have a really good balance when they add that. Haven't played My Summer Car. A lot of people wanted me to play My Summer Car, Stewie, but I've never played it. I don't think I have the patience to sit there and build one of those cars and work out spanner sizes and it's very janky. I don't have, unfortunately, the time at this point in my YouTube career to be able to put in the time and the effort for all of the grinding that needs to be done in that. Thank you very much, Trains, and thank you for coming and checking out the stream. I hope your work on the FAQ goes really, really well, and I appreciate you coming and having a look. So thank you very much, mate. I think there's actually a slider for that in ETS2. Yeah, I think there is. I think there is actually, and oh crap, speeding now. I think there is. For the amount of and in ATS for the amount of rain that you actually have. Crap, did I miss that? Now, Kane, Mr. Kane, Kane Corinne, 1967, sir. We haven't played a game together yet. We haven't played a multiplayer game together yet. You need to get into one of these multiplayers that we do. Okay, change that over. Beautiful. Oh, Valheim, yeah, it's just had the Home and Hearth update. I nearly did an episode of that today. Have you got it, Christina? Maybe we need to do a stream of Valheim with Hoki, Christina, Kane, Froggy, Neary if she's available. This is going to be a very, 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 very slow trip through here, isn't it, at 40? But that's all right. I've got you guys to keep me company. Check out all the traffic. The traffic seems to be getting busier now. Look at it all. Awesome. I have to test your headset. You're having problems with the mic a lot. What sort of headset do you have? Do you have a cheap one or do you have a decent one, mate? Did I ask you, Mitch? Did I ask you how many hours you've got in this so far? Not a very great, but some not so bad. You can get some pretty good ones for some pretty decent prices now. You know, in my very first videos, if you go back and have a look at my very first farm sim videos that I ever did on my YouTube, 12 or so. You loving it? Yeah, if you go and have a look at some of my the very first YouTubes that I did, I was actually recording. Using a headset mic. It was, and then sort of 6 weeks after I started recording, it was my birthday, and Hoki bought me a microphone. So yeah, I'm enjoying it too, Mitch. I think there's gonna be longevity in this game, so we're gonna it's gonna be like ATS and stuff. There's gonna be that longevity that allows you to just keep playing, because they'll keep making updates, bringing in new content, expanding maps and all that type of stuff, so it'll be really good. So it might be one of those very long-term prospects that you just continue to play. And there's not a lot of games that are like that, I don't think, either. Used to play Lotro with a streamer before and always had problems with the mic. Well, maybe we can hook up while you've got your mic, and I can help you set it up and set up some settings and stuff for it. Oh yeah. City living. I'm living in the city in a big building. Yo, wake up. Oh, it's 3:45 in the afternoon. Just ignore that. A little bit of slippage. Bridge zone. Look at that. Next speed limit 50 kilometers an hour. Oh, we can turn our fog lights off now too. Are we entering a station zone here? Yes, we are. Let's grab that. Let's slow this beast down. Let's go into, I'm guessing, Berlin Main, Berlin Warehouse. Services 3, postage service 3. We're waiting for you. Go to the station and proceed to the indicated track. Now, I'm not sure whether we need to request permission. We probably need to request permission at Berlin Main to go through Berlin Main, because I think we're moving. Yeah, we are. We're moving through Berlin Main, so maybe we need to request query information to. No. Oh, there. Berlin Main, services, station access. Proceed through the entry signals. There you go. Beautiful. I'm getting the hang of this. You like the view? Yeah, I like the view too. There we go. See, I'm getting the hang. I've got the all clear to go through Berlin Main, and I've already got the all clear to get into Berlin Warehouse as well. So that is excellent. Now we're going to have to move slowly through here, because this is where I mess up greatly. I mess up absolutely greatly by messing these tracks up coming into Berlin, Maine. So I think it looks like we're going to stay on the left track anyway, going through. So that's pretty easy. Yep, we are. Let everybody know we're coming. For all those idiots that like to hang their toes over the edge of the platform. I'm guessing that says welcome to Berlin. No, you have to manually switch. I'm hitting the Q. I'm hitting the Q key to manually switch. See how it brings up left and right? So we know that the next switch has to be left and that it is left. If it was red and it said right, it would mean that I would have to hit the Q key and switch to the right one. So I'm doing that manually as we go through. Hey punters. How you doing? Hey ladies, how you doing? Stop the train, stop the train. Next speed limit 80 kilometers an hour. Now I didn't turn my fog lights off either, but I will turn those off once we get through here. Is it going to keep us left? Yeah, yeah. See, now right. Now we need to go right. Yeah, so you got to kind of keep your eye on that, Christina, the whole time. So I'm guessing that we'll go around to the right, and then the next one that we come up with will probably be left. Berlin main entrance. Put some more oomph in. Let's see if we can change these. Come on, find the sweet spot. There we go. Turn our fog lights off. A little bit more power. And see how it says right? That means that we're currently on right, but that's the wrong one. The right is the wrong, Christina. So we need to swap over to left there. That'll drop us over, and then we'll be moving into Berlin warehouse for our first drop-off. And our first little amount of cash. A little bit of smash. So we're in the station zone now. I do love it very, very much. So I'm assuming that we're going to have to stay left. It's going to stay on left. See, sometimes this is where you got to be quick. If you've got two changes of track, right up one after the other. Got a decline happening. Ah, look, there's the service centre right there. So we should have green. Yep, we've got green. Got green coming into here because we have already radioed ahead. Staying left. Now we've got to go right. See, and the things haven't popped up. The area that we're supposed to stop at to do our to do our postal loading hasn't shown up. Hey fellas, Typical rail workers. Standing around doing nothing. Having a gas bag. We're going to go right up here. We're going to change tracks just here. It's not giving me anywhere at all to... Oh, duh. Yeah, I didn't. No, I did. I'm pretty sure I did. I didn't ask for access. I asked for, yeah, no, I did. Services, postage service. Oh, I keep doing that. No, I did. Yeah, I did, Mitch, because I called ahead, but I can't. Ah, there it is back there. Bugger. All right, we're gonna have to move back in there now. That makes more sense than going straight through the center, though, doesn't it? Most definitely. But I did call in for that. Maybe I was just too far away from the station. They just gave us access to the station. I'll get used to it. I will get used to it. We'll just get ourselves out of here. I must waste so much fuel doing this all the time. All the time. Fuel's not cheap, so we get past this crossover here and stay right the whole way, which should be okay. Thankfully, there's no AI trains. Can you imagine what would happen if there was AI trains? I would be causing bloody chaos in this. Absolute chaos the whole time. Let's start slowing this beast down. There we go. Change directions. We do need to go right. It's telling me not to go right, but we do need to go right. So we are gonna go right. And I think that's I think, Mitch, that's somewhere where they did they just add the highlight, or was it there Thursday? They did add it. So it's telling me that I am wrong, that I've got the wrong tracks, but I know that the highlight is over there, so yeah, I know. Would you be the same as me? Would you be the same as me and be holding traffic up all the time? Then I think that's where something, Mitch, I think that's where something like being able to zoom in here and actually seeing the track layout and seeing your GPS route going into the platform or the track that you have to go on would actually help a lot. It would help a lot. Alright, so now it's picked its route up again now. The GPS is caught up now. So this will be our zone, so we'll be able to drop all our mail off here. Hopefully get a decent amount of money for it. Begin boarding, there we go. But I'm just going to play it a little bit more real and bring all of these mail carts in near this warehouse here. Absolutely, absolutely. It would help out greatly. And I don't know whether these highlight things are bugged, because sometimes I go in there and there's absolutely no highlights, and other times I go in there and there's highlights everywhere. Let's stop this little beast up here. There we go. And what we should be able to do now is open those up. Oh, look, there's somebody walking. That's the first time I've actually seen somebody walking. Albeit moonwalking, they are walking. Look at that, 264 grand. So we finished our first section of that run, and now we have the rest of it as well. So that is awesome. We'll wait until those doors close off, and we shall mosey on. There we go. Perfect. I mean, it's those little things. I mean, the game's only been out, what, just over a week? A couple of weeks, I reckon. So it's those little things that that you've just got that you've got to forgive. You've got to forgive those little things at this point in time. Now, what we could do is, while we're here, is we could have a look at the map. We could add... We could add Dortmund Warehouse to our trip too, couldn't we? Or Cologne. What if we add that? If we add that, then we should be able to pick up mail from here, shouldn't we? Route planner. To there. Or is that going to ruin it? That might ruin it, mightn't it? That may ruin it. I don't want to ruin it. I'm worried about it. This one I think can... I think this one can take a maximum of 12. I think, Kane. I kind of don't want to mess it up. I don't think, Mitch. Maybe if we had like a smaller run or something, we could try it. I'm just concerned that I will ruin the whole thing. Sorry, that went down the wrong way. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned that if I add another one... Yes, we can. I'll just get through this first. So we need to stick to the right. Oh no, it actually pauses, doesn't it, when we go into our tablet? I keep forgetting. So we are going... Oh, we've got... What's going on here? We are currently going to Hanover Warehouse. Okay. Yes, you can. Yeah, I'm not sure about the freight one. No, actually, I'm not sure about the freight one, Kane, but I know you can have passenger and mail at the same time. I'm wondering about this. It's saying we've got a Leipzig to Berlin and a Hanover to Berlin. Destination orange. They've got the okay, so we're going Berlin to Hanover now. Why does it say that's cancelled? Current postage weight 200. My goodness. Should we do it? Should we just try it? Should we try adding another destination? It loads the cargo back to the station you came from automatically, does it? Right now, if it says cancelled if you don't meet the time limit, what it means is you don't be getting a bonus, you still get paid. Okay. We should maybe try it. Use the horn to, what have we got? We've got a crossover here somewhere. Alright, so I'm just wondering whether or not what we should do is we should... whether we should actually add Hanover warehouse. Oh, it's added Dortmund. So if we take that off and we add... No, actually, if we add that, then we add that. Oh, no, don't take that off, idiot. And then if we added... You can't add another station again. Yeah. Auto remove stations doesn't work. I've never been able to do that. Reverse upon completion doesn't seem to work. Oh, well, we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. I did light my candle, indeed, indeed. All right. So they wanted me to use my horn to let people know that I was coming. But I can't see why. What sign did I run into? Did I run into a sign? No, surely I didn't. Not me. Not me, Kane. So what we really want to do, thinking about it now, is... Okay, it is automatically route planner. We probably want to remove that and remove that, don't we now? Because the auto remove doesn't work. But what I'm worried about is that when we go here, we're going to be still picking up mail for Leipzig. Oh, they placed the sign too close to the track, of course. And I happened to hit it. There we go. Get a bit of speed up. Get a little bit more dough. These are actually really profitable. Have you done mail runs, Mitch? Because this is our level crossing zones. Do we have level crossings coming up? Got the road down the side there. We know what you mean. Hey, is it a little town? Is it a little town just outside of Berlin? I can't see any level crossings or anything. That looks like, is that yeah, that's a river going under that bridge there. All right, beautiful. Loads, yeah. I didn't realise there was so much money in it, because this is the first time I've done it, Mitch. It's the very first time I've done a mail run, so. Speed limit, right. Everything's okay there. Everything's looking good. Get some speed happening. Horn zone. You see, they say they say that it's a horn zone, that's a level crossing zone, but haven't really come across any level crossings. I'm pretty sure I did the very first time I played it. There were a few level crossings that I come across, but what's our next speed limit? 70. All right, we'll let gravity take its course. There we go. Into the 70? I thought we should be in the 70 now. Next speed limit 50. Oh, better slow down a bit. Oh, we better slow down quite a lot. Because we didn't radio ahead. Nearly hit that blocking signal. My goodness. Weren't ready for that. Berlin Smeltery. Why we didn't go around the outside, I have no idea. Services. Station access. Waiting your arrival. No worries, thank you very much. That could have been dangerous, couldn't it? See the trees moving around in the wind? Lovely. Ooh. No, that's what I was just saying. The level crossings. You mean the car? Like with the cars and stuff, Kane? So, not at this point, mate. Not at this point. No, actually, I lie. I reckon the first time I played it, yes, I went through a couple going through Berlin. But since then, no, I haven't seen any. But you do get that message up on the right hand side that says that you're in a level crossing zone. There's an animal near the track. Maybe we need more carriages on our track, eh? Maybe we need more than just 4. Got to keep our eye out for an animal on the track. Yeah, it did tell me before that I needed to use my horn, but which I did, but I didn't see a level crossing. But it come up really quickly. Stewie, what, Stewie? What? Can't see any animals on the track. Let's see, we've got 120 for the next speed limit. I'm not going to do that. I'm trying to make money here. I'm trying to be a responsible business owner here, Stewie. Okay, there it is. Trains said that would... Oh, yep, okay. Whew, that's lucky. That was lucky. Right, stupid thing. Yeah, we do need somebody riding shotgun with a shotgun. Totally and utterly agree. Important post. Very important post. But that's not going to let us speed, is it? We lose money. Lose money. I don't want to lose money. I need to make money. I'm pretty happy that we're up to 264 grand. There is definitely money in postal. There is definitely money in postal. Come on, give us some oomph. Don't seem to be doing too bad on fuel this run either, in comparison to other runs as well. I know that I'm not hauling as much either, so that probably makes a little bit of a difference at least. But you do kind of, I did notice that you do kind of feel that bit of weight behind you when you have a consist on. What's our next speed limit? Is 120. Let's haul some buttocks. How far are we? So we're going to go through Hanover, Maine first. All right. No longer have access to Berlin Smeltery. That's fine. We don't need access to that. Our track is set up all right. Yeah, true. It does. You can actually notice a difference, Mitch. I don't know whether you can, but as soon as I threw my own wagons on the back and stuff, I could actually notice a difference in pull weight and stuff. I don't know how. Maybe it's just with the throttling and stuff like that, but I could actually notice a difference. So. Okay, I'm guessing that we're going to have a... should we wake the town up? No, we won't. Got a 90 speed limit coming up. Let's try and keep this speed. Should be alright. We are going down a hill. So, there we go. A little bit more oomph. Now that we're... Oh, this is a nice bridge, isn't it? Lovely. Lovely. Now we're in the 90. And we've got an incline, so we're going to need to put a little bit of oomph into this now. Come on. All right. I do feel sometimes that the grades on the lines are a little bit too much in comparison to what what a train could actually do in real life. Dutch, thank you very much for the host, buddy. Thank you very much. I wonder what happened to my logo on that. It's disappeared. It's disappeared. How are you, Dutch? Oh, no, really? Damn. Have you been sick for long, or? Alright, off we go. Off we go. Let's get some stuff happening here. I am going to radio ahead to Hanover, Maine. Just to make sure that they're aware that we're coming, so... What does the flashing green mean? Oh, that came across on us. Got back 2 days ago. You vacationer, you. You vacationer, you. Was it a good vacation, though? Was it worth it? Yeah, I've got lights on, Stewie. There we go, see? Okay, so we're probably getting, I reckon we're getting very, very close. Yeah, we are getting very close to Hanover, Maine. So what we're going to do is we're going to radio into Hanover, Maine. And we're going to go services, access to station. Yes. Beautiful. Alright, so we've got, so we should have access to that. Change that over. Used to suffer that same problem in ETS before they fixed it. We're in 60, going right. Probably want to slow down a little bit on this, just to make sure that we're getting the right tracks. Haven't been to Hanover yet in this, so got 6 for 7. Oh. Stick to the right. This is where you need to really take your time going through here. And going through slow, because there's so many changes in direction. There's so many track changes going through there. To let everybody know that we're coming through. Change that over. Incoming speed increase, not decrease. Okay. And there's a flash. I know the flashing yellow's like a caution. There's reduced speed ahead. Flashing red, next signal's red, doesn't show now. Is there no NPC? Yeah, okay, yep. Yep. Can you go through a flashing red? Or do you have to still stop? Oh, you can go through a flashing red. There you go. That is... I would never have known that. No good if you're colorblind? No. It's very important. Signals are colored signals are very important. However, if you know that the, oh no, because the signals are, I was going to say, if you know that the red's on top, that the yellow's below and stuff like that, but it doesn't work that way, does it? So these have only got 2. Oh, you can't. Stu, are you colorblind, mate? Yeah, so it means you can go through flashing red. You can go through that signal, but the next signal that you come across is going to be a red signal. So be prepared to stop for that. You can allow that one. Yep. Two older brothers are both... Ah, there you go. I worked with somebody that was colorblind, and yeah, and you just constantly forget. Do you know what I mean? You just constantly forget that they are. Ah, there we go. I'm going to have to top that up soon. I'm going to have a break when we finish this run, and while I'm having a break, you guys can think about what we're going to do next. Probably want to do more postage stuff. It would be horrific playing snooker, Stewie. It would be horrific playing snooker. Absolutely. Okay, we should... I'm not going to radio until we get in a little bit closer. I'm not gonna be a smarty bum and yes, Christina, more coffee. I'm not going to be a smarty bum and radio ahead now, because that didn't seem to work last time. They let us into the station, but they didn't give us a track to stop at. So I'm going to take my time this time, and I'm going to move in and radio when we get very, very close. Like super close. I mean, we're nearly there anyway. We're actually moving into there now, so... It's empty. It's empty, Christina. It's empty. All right. Keep moving. Keep this moving. I so hope they fix this track changing and stuff. I really do. The horror, I know, that's a spooky Saturday. It's a spooky Saturday in itself, isn't it? Okay, let's radio in. Hanover Warehouse 2, services 3, postage service 3. Said they're not on our designated route. What? Yes, they are. That one there. Let's cancel that. That one there, Berlin to Hanover Warehouse. No, we need the money. We need the money. I think it might be, Stewie. I think it might be, mate. I'll try once I get into this zone, Kane. Gold brush time with mods. Alright, let's try again. Hanover Warehouse, number 2. Services number 3. Postage service number 3. Sorry, but we are not on your designated route. Yes. They won't let me in. They won't let me into the station. Take that off. Add that. Route planner. Take that off. Apply to GPS. Confirm. Actually, we could probably add Dortmund warehouse to it now, and then apply to GPS. Confirm. Let's try it now. Hanover warehouse, services, postage service. We are waiting. There we go. It's letting us do it now. The light's green now. It was red, but we're right now. So now that I've redone that, so I don't know, maybe this multiple route thing just doesn't work very well. Maybe the multiple route thing's a little bit, so maybe what you need to do is do a route from one station to the next, and just before you get to the next station, add another station, maybe. Take it back. We don't want it. Well, I hear that train coming round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I know I had it coming. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. At least now we can pick up some more stuff from the next station, and we'll pick up stuff here, take it to the next station. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. And I hear that train a-comin', I hang my head and cry. Like the witch. Yes, that's exactly right, Stewie. It's exactly right, buddy. Alright, in we go, in we go. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm pretty happy. I'm glad that we managed to sort it out. I am super glad we managed to sort it out. I bet there's rich folk eating in their fancy dining cars. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. It's one of my most favorite of his songs. I hang my head and cry. Geez, I do that a lot. There we go. We're here. We have arrived. We have arrived. Let's open the doors, get all that stuff off. It's a shame you can't turn your train off and save fuel now. Salmon volleyballs and fizzy water. Not back then. Not back then. It'd be drinking fancy coffee and smoking big cigars. Could probably buy yourself a new train or NPC driver with that money. Yes. I reckon when we get to the next one, I reckon I'm going to buy myself a fancy train. A new train. A better train. Okay, finished boarding. Close those doors. Let's get the doors closed and everything ready to go. And then we're going to... Then I'm going to have a really quick break and top up my coffee, and then we're going to do this run. Then we'll have a look at purchasing a new train. Although I wonder whether I should leave that for my YouTube series. Don't know. Don't know. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. Regular crowd gathers in. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Don't make me sing songs, Christina. Have you seen the have you seen some of the new trains? I want to have a look at the new trains. I think there's a somewhere there is a place that we can have a look at them, isn't there? All right, let's get this show on the road. Let's get our next chunk of money. I haven't been on these tracks before, so I am super excited about running a different line. I seem to have been running a certain line most of the time, sort of backwards and forwards. So, looking forward to getting into some more. I'd like to hear some more clunking and stuff in this too. I'd like to hear some more clunking and stuff. Like some more train noise and some more clunking and stuff. It's the last thing that you want to do. It will ruin your Saturday, Christina. It would ruin your entire Saturday. So it's saying we're in a level crossing zone still too. Staying left. Picking up speed. Got it all happening now, Stewie. Got it all happening now, little buddy. Off we go, off we go. Alright, reduction in speed limit coming up. No, that was on the other side. Excellent. Cool, that's pretty nice, isn't it? Makes me want to play it makes me want to play Transport Fever again. Definitely makes me want to play Transport Fever again. I do love that. Yeah, you no longer have access to Hanover Warehouse. Excellent. Excellent. We don't need access to Hanover Warehouse. Bridge zone. It's a little bit different, this bridge, isn't it? I'm looking forward to getting into a new train though, my goodness. Okay, so it's saying we've got a reduction in speed limit coming up. Excellent. It's going to kick off and be epic. It is. It's already epic. It is already epic, mate. 70 is the next speed limit. Oh, there's some trees over in the water. There's some trees in the water. Bridge zone's finished. Oh, just bashed into that, didn't we? We're in an 80. We need to go right again. Skipping past Hanover Farm. Get some more oomph into the beast. That vote, that poll was a shambles. Yeah, that was definitely far too close. I think it left a big gash on the side of my face when we went past it. What's that? There's some big hangers there. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm glad that they didn't make us go through that, because they've made us go through some. Hey! Some cows. Lovely. Yes, moo cows. Moo cows. Look at this stuff. They've done a magnificent job of this. Absolutely magnificent job. Okay, we've got 120 is the next speed limit as well. So we should be right there. I don't know what was going on there. Just a change in sound. I reckon, hang on a sec. Let's go into options. Let's go into sounds. No, the sound effects are up 100%. Okay, look at us moving. Look at us moving, Stewie. Watch out, animal on the track. Let's keep our eye out for an animal on the track. Now I feel like I'm very, very busy. Was that up that way maybe? I'm gonna go with the advice from trains here, and I am going to okay, he just stayed there. He just stayed there, so we're alright. We're safe, we're safe. Next speed limit 120. I think this train's only maxed out at 115, so yeah, everything is up. Everything is up, mate. Although, to be honest, these aren't up very much, because if I turn my headphones up too much, I'll start yelling into the mic. I've noticed on some of my videos that I've done, my YouTube videos, like on Deadliest Catch and stuff, when there's been a storm and the storm's been really, really loud, when I go to edit it, it's like I'm yelling. Okay, I'm just going to slow this beast down a little bit now. So that I can switch the fog lights on. Come on. Wow, it's letting us do 120 through here. Okay, it's saying there's a reduced speed limit coming up here. Oh no, I was just saying caution. It wasn't saying a reduced speed limit, was it? Because it wasn't flashing. Like janky stuff. Janky. This is nice through here, isn't it? I wish it was daylight. Oh, we've got an 40 kilometer speed limit coming up. Well, it is daylight. I mean, I wish it wasn't foggy so that we could see it a little bit better. Look at that. Nice sound barrier. Not sure how far these next signals are. The coaster's stuck to the bottom of my thing. Because I can't see because of the fog. Would be nice to have an indication though of how far this next speed limit change is. In this particular situation, anyway. Stick to the right. Where are we coming? We're going through Dortmund, Main in a sec. Okay. So we probably want to radio ahead for that, I reckon. Yes. Let's go Dortmund, Main, which is 2. Services, which is 3. And station access, which is 2. Excellent. We just got that in time, I think, didn't we? Just got it in time. And we're now in a 40 zone. 25 is the next speed limit. So we'll slow down a little bit. Haven't been into this station yet, so that's pretty cool. Let's slow down a bit. Down to 25. Hit right. So we're sticking to the right. Hit left. I think when you guys get yourself a copy of this game that you are going to have quite a bit of fun. Quite a bit of fun playing this one. Let's pick up some speed going through here. Just let everybody know we're coming through. Wow, this is quite a big station too, isn't it? It's a very big station. It's got a slower speed limit than Berlin Main though. Right down the middle, not you. Oh, yes. Oh crap, I'm speeding a little coming through here. Luckily I haven't got a fine for it yet. Sticking left. Next one's a right changeover. It mustn't have been, Kane. It mustn't have been dry enough. Definitely not. Well, that was a pretty nice one to go through. Still saying horn zone and level crossing, but I've still haven't seen a level crossing yet since it's been displaying that. Okay, so we've got a bit of extra speed now. We're out of the station zone, I think. Yep. So getting pretty close to where we need to go now, because it's only just around this corner, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That big red knob there, or these ones. One's a brake, one's a throttle. That one there is the horn. Oh, the two together? Don't know. Those ones there are track changes. So every time we do the left or the right. So at the moment you can see that it's set to right. If we were to change it, I'm pretty sure that's what they are. They're not animated though. Well, this is pretty cool. I do like this. That coffee must be so cold now. Next speed limit is 30. Okay, cool. You just whack your sandwiches up on the dash there, mate, and they toast themselves. Got another track change coming up over here. Then you got sticky knobs and switches, I guess. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. I'm glad we've managed to work some stuff out tonight. That's actually really cool. Now that everybody's told me that it's the GPS trying to find the fastest route, I can work it out now. I can work out why it's doing it, why it's putting us on the left track here. Alright, we will slow down. We're coming into the station zone, I'm pretty sure. It's nice through here, isn't it? It's lovely. Alright, station zone here. Once we get inside here, we're going to call through, I think. And see if we can... station zone's 500. Okay. Beautiful. All right, here it comes. See if we can keep it rolling. No worries, Christina. We'll see if we can keep it rolling. We'll get inside this station zone. Let's try it from here. What are we looking for? Dortmund Warehouse, services, postage service. We're waiting for you. No worries. They've given us a green light. Let's just slow this down a little bit. So we've got the service center is straight ahead there. We're going to need to go to that after this, I think. Do some refueling. Yep, postage pickup, proceed to track. So it's set us up all right. Beautiful. There will be if there can be if I had a next destination set, but I don't. So I don't have another destination set. So if I had another destination set after this, then there would have been stuff here that we would have been able to pick up. So. All right, there we go. Look, we've got a spot. Yay, we've got a spot there. This looks like it's got a loop in it as well. Ah, look. A little dude driving around in a forklift. Yay. Excellent. Excelente. All right, let's have a squeeze at that. Coming into the zone. Stray Wizard, how you going? Did the NPC do it wrong, did he? Should have honked going around the corner, most definitely. All right, let's throw that on. Let's get rid of this stuff. What are we going to get? We're at 339 grand. Now we're at 380. Oh, departing postage. What departing postage did they give us? Strange. How are you, Stray Wizard? Finished boarding. Ah, there he goes again. He's just doing loops. What do you do as a job? I just drive a forklift around the outside of a warehouse all day. All right, let's have a look at what it's given us. It's given us some Dortmund. Okay. It's given us some mail to Dortmund. So, let's go into Route Planner. No, from Dortmund. Sorry. From Dortmund to Hanover. Okay. All right. What's that? What's that actually worth? 56. Okay. To Hanover. So we're going back to Hanover. Warehouse right there. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll have a look at the trains. I don't think I'm going to buy one because I want to buy one on the YouTube series, Stewie, so I don't think we're going to buy one, but we're going to have a look at them. Hoping you don't get called into work tomorrow. I hate it when you're kind of at that point where you know that you might get... oh yeah, we've got to close these doors. There we go. Where you know that you might get called in, but you don't know whether you are going to get called in. I hate that. I hate that feeling. All right, so we're going to have to run into the warehouse here. We may actually be better off. We'll be all right. You're on call this weekend. It makes you edgy. It does. You just have that. You have that feeling in your gut the whole time. Just expecting the phone to ring and for you to have to... yeah. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Alright, should we put some more mail carts on perhaps? Probably not. Probably not. I like how it's got a loop in it. That's pretty cool. He's over there chatting her up. He's like, hey, babe, you like my train? You like my train? Check out my train, baby. That's a good crossover, isn't it? Nice, long, sweeping crossover. Yes, I think there... yeah, I think there might be. You want to play the whole Sundays as Sabbath card? That would be... yeah, no, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. That would be one that you could do. Ugh. Yes, I think you can. I think you can, Stewie. I think we've got... we have refineries, don't we? Farm, coal mine... power plant takes, yes, it takes heating oil. There you go. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't mind doing one of those. Accepts coal and heating oil. No, Stewie, none of that, buddy. Alright, so we're going to move around here and we are going to grab ourselves some fuel and stuff. And just have a squeeze at what they've got in there. Mailcart's got bars on the window to prevent Christina from riding up on her horse and jumping in and stealing it. Look at that. That's a pretty full car park. It's Red Dead. Cool jazz on the radio. Actually, I probably should put some more music on because I think our background music is finished, hasn't it? No, 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 no. Right, going through there. Just going to have to pull up and we're going to have to back up. Although, how long do we have on this job? 7 hours. Alright, that should be alright. Should be plenty. I have a voice for radio. Sweet. Well, if somebody gave me a job on the radio, I would take a job on the radio, and I appreciate your comments very much, sir. Very, very much. Okay, let's move this back. Jazz radio would be good. Yeah, I think I've got the face for radio as well. I certainly don't have the face for doing this straight. Definitely not. Definitely not. But now I want to do a jazz radio program or a blues radio program. Hey. Welcome to KSPCR. Get in here. We'll see what we've got there. We should be right coming out of here now. Coming into here. There we go. I like the fact that this warehouse has a big loop around it. It's pretty cool. Saxophones. I like saxophones. Christina loves my singing. She's always trying to prompt me to sing. Loves it, loves it, loves it. It usually works too, yeah. You won't let your guts listen to jazz. It's full of sax and violins. You kids. It's full of sex and violence. I haven't heard that one. That's pretty cool, actually. That is pretty cool. Oh, look, old Simmy's yawning. He had a busy week. Stop you up there. There we go. Look at that for driving. All right, let's go in here now. Fix all of that. We'll do some refueling. We'll refuel all. That's 11 grand in fuel. My God. All right, so we could add some more wagons if we wanted to. We only have one locomotive. We could buy some locomotives, but you see, you can't. See, that's an electric engine. That would be pretty cool. The FZ18. We could buy that. We could afford that. Cargo type, passenger and postage. What cargo type's this? All cargo type. Passenger and postage, passenger postage, all cargo type on the FZ21. The FZ21 would be awesome. But that's level 16. I'm not even bloody level. I'm only level 1, I'm pretty sure. Can I not see what? No, you can't. That's what really annoys me. You can't see them. Let me just have a quick squiz at something. Let's go to the store page. Sorry, I'm yawning my bloody head off. Madness. Can't see. Is there anywhere we can see what trains they have? Or what the actual trains look like? Can't see anything. Just looking for something that... I'll tell you what the roadmap is, though. Here's the roadmap. Let's see. New trains. Additional cabin. Gameplay elements. Bug fixing. New trains. New region. Eastern Europe. Poland and Chechnya. Oh, so the first big update is going to have Western Europe. France, Belgium, Netherlands, Limburg, and London. Excellent. I'm trying to find somewhere that has a picture of all of the type of trains that we can get at the moment. I think is there only sort of 3 types? 3 or 4 types, maybe? I'm not sure. Okay. See, I could buy this. I could buy this little beast. That diesel there, the M93P, that is cargo all the way. It's a diesel one. That's worth $1 million. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it. And I instantly lost 80 grand on it. Manage locomotives. Select. All taken contracts will be lost. Confirm. Why not? And we can sell this beast off for 90 grand if we wanted to. Couldn't find anywhere to see new trains. Yeah, I know. I'm having a look. Yeesh! Honey's back. Honey's back. We can start the stream again. Adding wagons. Let's add a postage. 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 All right. I'll tell you what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3... passenger wagons, 4 passenger wagons, 4 postage wagons. We are going to kick butthole. We are going to kick butthole. Now that all right, now that Honey's back and we can start the stream again, we can kick some butthole. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at this beast. Electric. So we're going to do a passenger. We're going to do a passenger, and because at the moment we've got nothing. So what we're going to do is we are going to go to Route Planner. We're going to clear all stations. We are going to go to Dortmund Warehouse. Then we are going to stop at Dortmund Main. Then we are going to Hanover Warehouse. Then we are going to Hanover Main. Then we are going to Berlin Warehouse. And then we are going to Berlin Main. We're going to apply that to the GPS, confirm that. Just skip past the cheeks and go right for the hole. That would hurt. All right, so what that should do now, technically, what that should do is we should be able to pick mail up, go to Dortmund Main, pick up passengers, drop mail off at Hanover, pick up more passengers at Hanover, go to Berlin Warehouse, drop mail off, and go to Berlin Main. Okay, that's what should happen. That's what should happen. So what we need to do is we need to get out of here while it's quiet. There we go. Doesn't matter which way we go there. Wow, this picks up speed pretty quick. It's definitely a lot more powerful. So we need to go over and we need to call for Dortmund Warehouse and go into Dortmund Warehouse. There's not as much view out here, is there? Okay, beautiful. But we are there nonetheless. So now what we need to do is we need to go to here. And we need to call Dortmund Warehouse. Just go through a little bit more. Little bit more. Alright, we'll stop right there. So we'll call Dortmund Warehouse. We should be able to pick up some mail here. So there, services 3, postage service 3. We're waiting for you. Go to the station. Proceed to the indicated track. Postage pickup. Beautiful. We'll do that. This will be fast. It will be a lot faster. Yes indeed. Yes indeed, sir. What if? What if? All right. There we go. So we have to pay for, as far as I'm aware, we have to pay for electricity, so we only want to go through here slowly because we want to make sure that we're going on the right tracks. It's telling us to proceed to... What track is it telling us to proceed to? Not that one. I think it's gone dodgy on us again. Because I don't think we can pick up mail on that track there. It wants us to go to that one. It wants us to go to that track over there. Okay, cool. All right, so what we need to do, this is where it'd be nice if you could actually get to the rear of the train and watch the rear carriage, because you kind of don't know. Let's move that out. And hopefully see how far we get past that. Once we get past that one, I think that's past. Yeah, it is. All right, let's stop. Let's throw that in reverse. Let's go to left. That's a little bit better. Now it's letting us do it. Beautiful. All right, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Bumper, bumper, bumper. G'day, Copcat. How you doing, mate? How are you today? All right, we're going around the right way, so that's cool. So now we will we'll pull in, we'll pick up this postage stuff, and then we will be ready to go. Just got back from freezer shopping. Red Dead is absolutely awesome. It is so fun to play. In fact, I might even convince the Christina to get on it again a little bit later. Or we might stream Red Dead on YouTube tomorrow night. Should we stream Red Dead on YouTube tomorrow night? That sounds like it could be a plan. All right, moving in to pick up this stuff. Lucille never left Kenny in the past. Oh. All right. Let's get it in there. Got killed more times than anything. Yeah, it's part of the fun though. At least you're not really penalised, are you, for getting killed in it? Thankfully. Thankfully. Need to turn that off. Okay, there we go. Let's stop this beast up. There we go. Perfect. And we will put that on and put that on. Get everything ready to go. We'll go into forward. Got burned alive 3 times. How did you get burned alive? Mikey, how you doing? No, what are they doing, Mikey? I know that I can't stream. I know that as an affiliate, I can't stream to YouTube at the same time as I stream to Twitch. Do tell, mate. Do tell. Wow, this is a little bit more spacious. Where is my coffee cup? There it is. Oh, fancy! I've got a warmy one. Okay, off we go. We are ready to go. So let's have a look at what we've got on board now. We should have some mail on board for Hanover Warehouse and Berlin Warehouse. 125 grand. Oh man, that's awesome. That's going to be good. Let's see. Indeed I am, Stewie. Indeed I am. I played all the way through GTA Story on PlayStation, and I play LSPDFR on PC. So a random player just lassoed you and pulled you off your horse and tied you up and... Oh, really? What you need to do is you need to come and join us and join our posse, Copcat. Banning people who are affiliate and partners on Twitch from coming back to Twitch. Really? What, for streaming on other platforms? Twitch really are going to completely and utterly lose all of their... Wow. Well, you know, they can ban me. I don't make them any money. They're not going to worry about me, are they? So... it would be 8 p.m. my time. It is a great way. Twitch are just losing it. They're losing it. I can't believe they're losing it. And they take a lot of your money. They take a hell of a lot of your money. Even a small streamer like me, they take so much of my money. There you go, Copcat. Thank you very much, Mikey. Well, you know, I started streaming on YouTube, and yeah, I don't know. I think judging by numbers and stuff like that, I think I'm going to end up going back to YouTube, I reckon. Excellent, Copcat. Excellent, mate. So what we do is we normally set up, 15 minutes prior to me going live, and we get on Discord. If you get on our Discord and you get into the community voice channel, and then I can set up voice levels and we can test all that stuff out. So that's what we normally do. Thanks, Mikey. See, I thought streaming on YouTube. I thought, okay, stream on YouTube. You're going to bring in, you're going to bring more viewers in because you've already got a viewer base on YouTube, and Twitch. You're pretty well undiscoverable on Twitch. Like you're completely and utterly undiscoverable on Twitch. So it kind of made sense to me. And then I was streaming on YouTube, and I was getting more numbers than Twitch, but I wasn't not quite what I expected, to be honest. And there are a few people who really don't like to watch streams on YouTube, so I'm trying to kind of keep everybody happy. Trying to keep everybody happy. All right, have we got lights on here? Headlights. We do have headlights on. Cabin lights. Let's turn our cabin lights on. Beautiful. All right, this is a little bit different, isn't it? Rolling on this beast. We should be speeding up. That's what we should be doing. Thanks. Yeah, no worries, Copcat. No worries, Copcat. Eat half of it while you're putting it away, and then you'll never have to help put it away again. Don't eat that. That's for dinner next week. Oh, just go away. Just go away. I'll put it away. I'll put it away. There's no point in you helping. You just eat it all the time. You don't watch streaming on YouTube? You see, this is the thing. There's a lot of people who don't, but they're also saying, I did get my cursor back as well, yes. But what they're saying, Stray, is that with the YouTube streaming and stuff, because YouTube are really pushing it and they're making it better and better and better for the users and for the viewers and stuff, then they're saying that people are predicting that Twitch is going to go belly up, and that you should probably try and get into YouTube streaming sooner rather than later. So. Oh, that's what we've got to do. Hang on a sec. Need to call ahead to Dortmund Main, which is 2. And services 3. Passenger boarding 3. Go to the indicated. Yep, no worries. Okay, beautiful. All right. Sweet, moving in. Passenger boarding, proceed to track. So we've got our oomph, we've got our go there. We're going to go right next. So we'll roll in here. Looks like we're going to go left next. Yep, left. Beautiful. I'll just get into this station, then I'll catch up on the on chat. I just want to get into here. So now we need to make sure we stay right. Yeah, we're going to the platform straight ahead. You can see that right there. Cool. All right, beautiful. It's also pushing the premium bull. Doubled their ads, and you have to pay to minimize the stream on your phone. Oh, really? You have to pay to minimize the stream on your phone? Yeah, I don't think, I'm not overly sure how much Amazon really care about Twitch, which is a little bit sad. All right, in we come. In we come. Let's have a squeeze behind. We'll get all of this stuff on the platform. There we go. Hopefully it's this entire zone that we can do. This should make us a killing. This is going to make us a killing. Doing passenger and mail runs is going to be really, really awesome. All right, open the doors. Doors are open. Everything's working fine. Neri, how you going? How you going? Close those doors. All right, let's give it a little bit of a honk and let's mosey. You can't. No, I don't know whether you can see him. I don't know whether you can see him from inside when you're outside the train. Either you can see passengers on the platform, but you can't actually see them boarding the train and stuff. And there's no buffet car. No. How you feeling, Neri? All right, sticking left. Yes, we are. Beautiful. There's an animal. We just got a warning that there's an animal on the track somewhere too. So we're going to have to keep our eye on that. Keep our eye on these track changes coming out of here as well. So now we should find that we have some passengers on board too. Could have got peanuts and a coffee. Yeah, true. Peanuts and a coffee. Let's have a quick squiz at this. I should actually. My train. Do we have any passengers on? We have. Yes, we have a load of passengers on. A load of passengers. And a load of mail as well. My skills. I should have some skill points. I've got skill points, so. Fine reduction, goods processing time. I think I'm going to throw one in fine reduction. Each level of this perk decreases the amount of time processing industries take to process materials and goods into new. Okay. Each level of this perk decreases the amount of damage that your locomotive receives from all sources. Each level of this perk increases the capacity of your passenger and postage wagons. Note that this does not allow you to take more wagons and only affects your wagons, not those of employees. Okay. I think I'm going to throw another... I'm going to do it that way. Yep, I'm happy with that. Level unlocks. Locomotive parts we've unlocked. You think you better. You had a stomach bug yesterday and it is gone now, hopefully. We've got one employee. We've got one employee slot as well. We will at some point in time. We will at some point in time hire an employee, but for now, let's get this show on the road. Let's get this stuff delivered. Next speed limit's going to be 120. Now we've got to keep our eye out for this animal. There's an animal on the track somewhere too. Didn't hit him. Phew. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. I am good at killing deer in games though. Does anybody miss Farmer's Dynasty? I haven't seen Rail at all since I've been playing this, Neri. But I bet he does. I bet he does. If he's playing it. Maybe I haven't seen him because he's been playing it. Maybe that's it. I think we might toggle the cabin lights off. What do you reckon? A little bit less glare. 120. Yep, that's fine. I used to play Farmer's Dynasty. I did do a series. I was doing a series of Farmer's Dynasty. Okay, there we go. Up we go. Got a crossing loop coming up. We can do that at 120 kilometers an hour. That's fine. Going right. Beautiful. There we go. Ah, yeah, all right. Maybe we need to stream some Farmer's Dynasty then, Neri. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Building aspect's pretty cool. Let's see. I need to concentrate on what I'm doing here a little bit as well. What have we got coming up? 120 still. All right. I would love to know what Raoul thinks of this game, Neri. I miss little Raoul. He got his job at Disneyland. He's been doing his training and stuff for his driving the buses at Disneyland, so I'm very happy for him about that. That's awesome. Okay. Everything is going swimmingly. Swimmingly. Yeah, with my YouTube series. With my YouTube series of Farmer's Dynasty, I still haven't got through the first year. So, although pretty close. We've got a track change coming up, a speed change coming up very soon. Yeah, he did. He was so rapt. He was so rapt about getting driving a bus, Neri. Driving a bus. You know, one of the tourist buses or one of the buses that they drive inside Disney. I'm guessing they drive, because it's so big, they drive around. I don't know. Deadside partnered up with another company to help get it out of early access. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good news. There we go. What have we got on our map? Hanover Warehouse is the next one that we are going to. Well, we travelled all that distance already. Well, we have too. So Hanover Warehouse. Excellent. Let's get some speed happening. I used the buses at Disney World. They're nice and the drivers were friendly. Raoul would be very, very friendly. He would be an awesome bus driver. Tiny build. Oh. $120 still. And keep this moving. Oh, speeding. Yeah, it's a little bit silent now, isn't it? Now that we're in an electric. There's a little bit of noise for you, Stewie. Right, so we're right here. We're right there. Speeding. Crap. Didn't see that. Didn't see that coming up. Next speed limit's going to be 100. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Stewie. I reckon that would be awesome if they could do that. Okay, we're sticking to the right. Our speed limit's 120 again, but I'm not sure how far we are. Not very far at all, so we probably don't want to do 120, do we? No, we probably want to start slowing down now. We're coming into Hanover Warehouse. Okay, alright, let's get a little bit of speed reduction in. Let's call Hanover Warehouse, which is 2. Let's hit Q. Services 3. Postage service 3. Waiting for you. Yep, no worries. Cool. Alright, beautiful. So they should guide us in now. Copcat's back. Did you do what I suggested? Did you take my solemn advice, Copcat? Do you never have to put shopping away ever again now? Dad's talking about going to Disneyland in a year or 2. You might roll on Rail's bus. You might. That would be nice, wouldn't it? All right, beautiful. So we're going to grab this stuff. We'll pick up this stuff, pick up this postage. I think we've got some to drop off here as well. So what do we got? 167 grand sitting up there. So we will roll in here. We'll drop this stuff off. Probably pick up some more. You ate some wagon wheels. Excellent. Nice, nice. Do you like wagon wheels? Wagon wheels are nice. Orange flavour. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of orange flavour wagon wheels myself. They're from Iceland. Oh, okay, cool. I like the old wagon, the occasional wagon wheel. I do like the occasional wagon wheel. All right, let's get that. Let's get those doors open. Get this. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Let's see. There, and they are boarding the postage. They're the straight. They're the plain wagon wheels, aren't they? Just the ones with the jam and stuff. All right, off we go. We are going to get out of here, and we're going to move on. Our next stop is Hanover, Maine, to drop some passengers off and pick some more passengers up. Then we are going to Berlin Warehouse. Excellent. Beautiful. You had to Google wagon wheels, did you? Oh. Wagon wheels. Wagon wheels are tasty. They are super tasty. If you can ever have a wagon wheel near you, have one. Most definitely. Stick to the right. Yep, no worries. Beautiful. Let's get some power into this. This is going really, really well. Touch wood. Touch wood, this is going really, really well. Ah, okay, yeah, they mustn't have them in the States then. Bit of speed. Tracks are right. Everything's right. Next speed limit is 80 kilometers an hour, I think. Let's try and keep the speed up in this, just to speed the whole thing up again. It might be there somewhere, but you never heard of them yourself. They might be too. You never know. Going left. Got a 50 kilometer speed limit coming up. Why is it going to send me left when it looks like it needs to send me right into Hanover, Maine? Okay, we'll go across here. And we shall also probably call Hanover, Maine, I reckon, very, very soon. Very, very soon. In fact, we may call them now, I think. Let's see. Hanover, Maine, 2. Services, 3. Passenger boarding, 3. Yep, beautiful, cool. Let's get that out. Let's fix that up. They've got us going right. They're called moon pies, really? Moon pies. Ah, you Americans, you're weird. Moon pies. Look at this, look at this, look at this. What are we doing? We're going right, and then we're going to go left, aren't we? There we go. And the next one is going to be left. Beautiful. This is nice. This is really, I'm really enjoying this, guys. You don't actually like moon pies, but you don't like Vegemite, so that makes a whole lot of sense, honey. These whippets in Canada, I have no idea what Malamars and whippets are either. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. She was perky, wasn't she? Did you see that, Neri? She was perky. Okay, and we go. We will stop this up in a sec. How are we going? Good, good, good. Look at that. We can slowly start putting some brake in now. Until we stop. Hopefully we get a bit of smash for this. I think 45 grand for this one, I think. Put that on. Open that. If we go over 200 grand, we got 45. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. 50 grand we got for that one. 50 grand. Jaffa cakes are really nice, and Vegemite you've had from Australia, and it's like, he's not like bloody Marmite. Can somebody please ban that fella? Somebody ban Copcat. He said that Vegemite's like Marmite. Needs to be banned from the channel. That's it. That's it. Done. Finished. Thanks, Papa Ken. How you going, buddy? Papa Ken do 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 do. Papa Ken do 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 do. Papa Ken do 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 do. Papa Ken do 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 do. He's our man do 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 do. Papa Ken do 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 do. He's our man do 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 do. You're running late. What are you running late for, sir? Oh, I'm running late. I'm not running late. I'm perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Marmite is horrible. Marmite is a horrible thing, Copcat. You know, if you come and play Red Dead with us online, then you are part of a posse called the Vegemites, don't you? How's work been, Papa Ken? Oh, kind of itchy. Vegemite is perfect if you follow my recipe right to the T. Actually, that reminds me. Can't wait to play Red Dead. Yeah, I know it's going to be fun, but you're going to be part of a posse called the Vegemites, and if you mention Marmite, then we all turn around and shoot you. The only yeast you like is in your breads and your pizza doughs. All right, Neri. Drive safely. Be safe. Thank you for coming past. That's a deal. Excellent. The other thing is, has anybody here looked at my Italian chorizo pasta yet? We will. You have fun too, Neri. Be safe. On the members channel, because you don't want to waste the jar you got. That's good. That's good. And by the end of it, you will love it. You will love Vegemite so much, honey. So much. Halfway through the video. What do you reckon so far? What do you reckon so far of my Italian chorizo pizza? Pasta, not pizza. Oh, I want a pizza now. Can somebody order me a pizza, please? In that saloon. Get you drunk in the moonshine in Christina's moonshine thing, Copcat. You gotta watch. Christina's a bad influence. Animal near the track. Keep our eye out for that. We do want to get some speed happening. Just got to keep my eye out for this animal. I reckon that's it over there. He's going to run out in front of us, isn't he? Idiot. Idiot. Alright, sweet. What do we got? It's 120 next speed limit. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. I can look. It's been work, training a new guy at the lumberjack job and flirting with the ladies as a bartender. Ladies. Flirting with the ladies. I would expect nothing less of you, sir. Nothing less of such a handsome, strapping and handsome young fellow. Hey, my kitchen helper is gorgeous, isn't she? Isn't she the most gorgeous thing? She does a taste test at the end of it too. A little darling. It was very funny, Copcat. You are a bad influence, Christina. Christina Ray, you are a very bad influence on anybody in the cowboy world and the cowboy realms. I'm glad that you think she's absolutely... I think she's absolutely adorable too. I love her so much. She's 2.5. She's just officially 2.5 exactly a couple of days ago. Honey. Panda. Panda has returned. Panda's going to get me some game keys now that he's a media person. And then we're going to treat him really nicely. There we go, Kane. Were you chatting up all the 80-plus-year-olds? All of them. All of them. All of them, Panda. First looks seem to do really, really well on my channel. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to have to organise. I'm going to have to organise to have some, to have another cup of tea with the banana too, because I haven't seen the banana or spoken to it for a very long time. Yeah. They're going to be making some good games, aren't they, Panda? Some really, really good stuff. Yep, we're right there. Next speed limit's 90. Alright, we need to slow this beast down a little bit before we hit this 90. There we go. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that, Simi. Berlin Smeltery. Let's radio ahead and get permission to enter services. Station access number 2. You may proceed. Excellent. That's exactly what we need to do. Lovely. You mean the A-Panda's here. Had a conversation with wifey. Oh, really? Is she good? Is she okay? Is she safe? I've been horrible. I haven't got in contact with her, and I feel really bad about it. Oh yeah. No, dropping coffee here is not the way to go. It's not the way to go, Panda. If you drop coffee in here, then nearly every person that is in chat that is a regular here will go out and burn down their nearest bamboo forest, sir. Let's see. Yeah, we're just rolling through here. Perfect. She was okay, busy with life and the whatnot, yeah. That is extreme, pup, again. But so's dropping coffee, sir. So is dropping coffee on purpose. One must understand that Panda at sometimes needs a royal getting upping. Lies. Extra cookies. You got extra cookies and you're complaining. Unbelievable, Panda. Unbelievable. No, there wasn't, mate. No, there was That was a smeltery, so we only have postal and passengers. It was just running us through that station. Why it wasn't running us around the outside, I have no bloody idea. Because that would have made a whole lot more sense to run around the outside track rather than making us go through there. But hey, it is what it is. There you go, witnesses. There we go. An entire Discord channel. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. Papa Ken, when are you going to start rolling out the videos again, mate? So I'll just keep my eye on that. Oh, really? Panda. Do not be mean. Do not be mean to Honey's daughter. Look at this. That's a disappointment shake. That's a disappointment shake. Need to hit that just in case. Okay, lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Crossing loop. Keep up the 120 speed. We're going left. That's fine. Staying left there. Oh, nice. I'm quite excited about that, buddy. I really am. Do I have to wait and see what you're recording, or are you going to give us a little bit of an idea? I don't believe that you were. I do not believe that you were. Panda? I won't believe that you were until such time as Honey tells me that you were. Why is this taking us left? Hang on a sec. We're not supposed to be moving. Okay, that's why. Okay, that's fine. Now we need to go right. Got a little bit concerned about that. Oh, a tunnel. A tunnel. Because you don't even know what you're recording. Did you end up getting a PS, like a PS5? Come on, we'll get some brakes on here. So we've got a station we're coming into, Berlin Warehouse. Let's get some more brakes on. Going left, going right. Take those brakes off. Going around there, we will call Berlin Warehouse. Change that. Berlin Warehouse Services 3. Postage service. Waiting for you. Beautiful. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So that's got that happening. You tried for a few months and you just gave up, really? Are they still really, really hard to get hold of? You would have thought that they would have sorted themselves out now. I just need to do something. I'm just going to stop this here. I just realized that I don't have my Ryzen Master running. And that my computer's running warm. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Get that out there and off we go. All right. Beautiful. You got him one for Christmas. Wow. It runs... It's a Ryzen 9. It tends to like to run up around 90 degrees all the time unless I have the Ryzen Master running. They're supposed to. Ryzen say that they're supposed to. AMD say... No, AMD say that they're supposed to run at 90 degrees, but it freaks the hell out of me. So... Alright, we should get some smash for this one. Yeah, it does freak me out. What's even worse, what even freaks me out even more, right, is that I've got the thermal fan on my PC, the radiator fan for my water cooler, set up so that it actually changes color dependent on the temperature of the CPU. So when I see it starting to change color and go more and more towards red, see, it's on blue now, so now it's running at about 45. Now that I've got Ryzen Master running. But there you go. Let's put that on, and we'll get these out. So yeah, and I see it out of the corner of my eye and stuff, and it starts going red, and I'm just like, oh crap. Yeah, it is a good color feature. It's a good color feature indeed. Now it's blue, so now it is running at... It's currently running at 63 degrees, which is pretty cool for what this runs at. But apparently, according to Verizon, 90 degrees is not unusual. Yeah, she said, you're not being very nice. Yes. Behave. Behave. All right, we have one more stop left on this, which is Berlin, Maine. Beautiful. Beautiful. And that was a pretty good run, wasn't it? It was a very good run, in fact. It's made us quite a bit of money. It's already made us about 200 grand. Well, it'll be about 200 grand by the time we finish it anyway. So the posters, yeah, the posters makes a huge difference. But it was nice to do. It's nice to have some passengers as well as postage. And sort of do that run. That run there is actually a really good one. So, what do we got on now at the moment? We've got some mail for Dortmund. Yeah, quite a bit of mail for Dortmund, and we've still got some mail. We're going to be picking up mail from Berlin, apparently. Okay, I don't know how that works, but it works. I'm guessing a lot. That previous train that I had could only take a maximum of, I think it was 10 or 12. This one would be able to take more, a lot more than that. And when you get into the really big stuff, the like $1 million trains, I'm guessing they would be able to take an absolute load as well. So, but I don't know whether the game actually has a limit on what you can and can't take. Whether it just keeps some things despite the fact that they could take a lot more. We're going to stay right here, or we're going to go left? We're going to go left because the GPS is going to look for that shortest route. So, excellent. So what we could probably do now is we could go back into here, and we could go back into world, and we could probably add that, 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 and that back on. Excellent. Excellent. I would be, but that would make us an absolute load of money, though, wouldn't it? That would actually make a considerable. What do we got? Oh, stop, Sumi. Stop. Don't do that. There we go. We'll just roll through here nice and slowly. Let's call them Berlin Main. Services, passengers. Oh, keep doing that to get out of there. All right. Frankfurt. We could have a train long enough that it goes through all of the warehouses and all of the passenger stations and all of that type of stuff. So we've just got to sit in the one place pressing V all the time, loading and unloading. It's a pretty good map, Papa Ken, isn't it? I haven't been through Frankfurt yet, but I really want to go to Frankfurt Main. So Frankfurt Factory, Mannheim, Saarbrücken, Stuttgart, Nuremberg, Munich. There's so much to do. I think after I've done that run, I reckon I'm going to go down this way and make my way sort of towards here so I can go through some of this stuff, I reckon. The other thing that we've got to have a look at as well is world cities and see how these cities are leveling up. Dresden is leveling up. You would have thought some of these other ones was. So we really need to get some of this stuff going through there. You went to a beer fest there. Lovely. Lovely. Oh. Bus Simulator 18. I've got Bus Simulator 18. I want 21 though. I really, really desperately want Bus Simulator 21, Panda. I played Bus Simulator 18 for a long time, and I just, yeah. Now that 21's been released, man, absolutely. I didn't buy all of the DLC for it. No, I didn't. But now that 21's out, they'll continue to work on 21 and it'll be really, really good because they do really good games. So when I can get my hands on that, then I'm gonna do a YouTube series on that, on 21 when I finally get it. Love driving buses. Buses are fun. Tried to get a copy of the bus from the developer, and they rejected it and said no. And they're the ones that make Tourist Bus Simulator and stuff, and they just weren't interested. So you bought the map DLC, yeah. All right, in we go. In we go. Why is this? This doesn't look right. Something is wrong. Oh no, it's giving me the boarding option. Excellent. There we go. Definitely giving us the boarding option. We should be able to start stopping now. Start stopping. That's really good. That's really good English there, Simi. We should be able to begin stopping now. It is a good game though, isn't it, Panda? It's a very good game. See, now it's telling me that I must be inside the... see, it's done it again. It's bugged out on us. Man, this pees me off. It's been going so well too. It's been going so damn well. Means we've got to go all the way back now. Let's stop there. So it's telling me to hit V. Oh, look, it's working here. All the passengers are getting off, going that way. 94 grand for that one, guys. Boarding passengers.